here. What is up, guys? Today we have some errands to run, so I'd like to first off apologize for those of you that follow me on Instagram. I wasn't able to show you guys my new gun yet due to scheduling conflicts. I haven't been able to schedule a time to go out and take it shooting, so I'd like to do the gun review and take it out shooting so I can give you my first impressions of what I think and how it feels. I also have a holster from QVO Tactical coming in the mail hopefully this week, so my hope is that by next week we'll be able to release that video and tell you guys what I think about it. So today we just have some errands to run, so this will be kind of a mix between the car and stores, but I wanted to make sure that I put something out since I missed last week. I didn't want to miss 2 weeks in a row. Last week, by the way, for those of you that didn't see on Instagram, the reason that, other than scheduling conflicts, that I didn't release that video was because my band and I were playing a show in a city called Bluffdale here, and that took up a fair amount of time. So, again, sorry about that. I'm going to really try and stick to the one video a week pattern that I haven't really established since I've got all of, this will be my second video on the channel. Today we've got a couple of things to pick up at Wally World, Walmart, and then we're going to head and do some grocery shopping. I'm actually going to try this next week to start a juicing fast because I've been working out for the past year trying to hit my goal weight, which the original goal weight was 220 pounds. Right now I'm right at about 195, so I want to see what it looks like if I cut from this point, and a really good way to detox and cut, in my opinion, is juicing. So we're going to give that a try, see if we can find some fresh produce that we can use that for, and I'll give you guys my first impressions of what juicing is like. So pretty excited for that. So anyway, I'll chat with you guys when we get into Walmart. Alright, we made it to Walmart. So we're gonna pick up some beard products here because I think they have the brand that I want to use. So I don't know if this lady's gonna wait. Well, she's gonna now. So if you guys want, I can do a review of the beard products in another video if that's something you're interested in. I'm just starting with it, so I'm learning fresh. Always smells weird in here. Okay, so currently this is the beard oil that I've been using. Heard really good reviews about it and I've liked it so far. This is what I'm here for today, one of these two. Alright, another thing that I'm looking for is something called mustache wax for this, because when you start growing your mustache out really long, it goes over your lips like that, and normally you're supposed to twist it to get it out of the way, but in my mustache's case, it's stubborn and doesn't like to stay. So, right now I'm not finding it. Alright, so we are unsuccessful in the search for beard or mustache wax, but that's okay. So we'll just leave with the beard balm. I really like the Honest Amish stuff because it's natural and organic, which nowadays not much of this stuff is. But this is supposedly made by real Amish people. Now we have to go to another store for some fruits and veggies for the juicing because Walmart veggies tend to be garbage. But, you know, just for fun, let's go see if they actually are today. Just to give you guys an idea of what I was talking about their veggies and fruits being kind of garbo. It's organic. Alright, so we returned successful from Wally World. Now we're gonna head up to a store called Winco, which is a bulk food store because they usually tend to have pretty good veggies. And before I forget, if you guys want to know more about like beard products and stuff and like straight razors, I use straight razor on my throat under here. Not on my throat because I'd die. Why would I run my finger on his throat? So if you guys want, I can go ahead and do a review on that, or not review, but maybe how to, and show you guys kind of what I'm doing to grow and maintain my beard aside from not shaving. So yeah, if you're interested in that, let me know in the comments below. But in the meantime, I'll see you guys when we get to Winco. Also, I apologize if the formatting on this video is kind of weird. I realized halfway through that I probably ought to record in landscape and not in portrait. So, we'll see how it turns out. Hopefully it doesn't make that big of a difference, but if it does, sorry in advance. While I'm thinking about it, the reason that I started this channel was to review products and, well, first of all, to just have fun and make videos about stuff that interests me. But another reason was to review things that I use. So things like this beard balm, for example, and my beard oil and other stuff like that, and my guns, and any of the kind of stuff like that. So if there are any products or any things that you guys use that you want me to look at or review, I'm happy to do it. Just let me know. Like I said, if you leave a comment about something and I think it's something cool, as of right now, it's probably pretty easy for me to reply to each comment. So yeah, feel free to leave a comment about something that interests you or something you think's cool that you guys want to either send me to have me try, or that I can go out and find and do a review of. Speaking of that, I actually wanted to look into doing the one chip challenge. I just have to find some of my friends who are dumb enough to try it with me. There was a time that a couple of buddies of mine, we did a challenge called the 11 challenge at a place called Wing Coop here. And it's a place that serves nothing but hot wings of varying spiciness. They have a list of their least spicy to their most spicy. And we did the 11 challenge. We had worked our way all the way up to the one just before the 11 challenge. And so we thought we were pretty ready, because the one before it was kind of like Tabasco sauce. So we were like, yeah, that's not that bad. We'll just go ahead and we'll do the 11 challenge. It'll be fine. So the challenge is you have 11 of these wings and you have to eat them in 11 minutes, and you can't get up and leave. You can't throw up, obviously. You can't drink anything for that 11 minutes. So that means even if you finish the challenge in like 2 minutes or whatever, you have to sit there for the remaining 9 minutes and just wait until the 11 minutes is up. So my friend Cameron and I, on November 11th, 2011, we wanted to make it really symbolic. We decided to go do that 11 challenge, and it was a stupid decision. We thought that it was going to give us bragging rights and we were going to tell everybody how cool we were, because I mean, if you win it, all you get is a t-shirt and your picture on the wall, though we didn't even get our pictures on the wall. And then you get free wings the next time that you go in. So yeah, we did it, and Cameron, he did his in like 5 minutes, and so he had to wait there for 6 minutes until the timer was up. I almost didn't make it. I got, I think, 4 of them down in the first 4 or 5 minutes, and then I sat there and waited, and I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it. And just to give you guys an idea of what these wings were like, they were mostly ghost pepper, was what the guy who was making the stuff tells us. And he didn't tell us the rest of the ingredients. anytime any of the sauce touched any part of your face, it felt like you got an instant sunburn. It was really bad. So about 9 minutes rolls around, and I get a second wind, and I realize that I'm gonna hurt really bad whether I finish this challenge or not. So I might as well just finish it. Yeah, so I powered through it. Cameron and I both did it. We didn't throw up, though he felt like he had to. I felt fine about immediately after, but I will say the evening after, it was really bad. As far as, I mean, I won't get too graphic about it, but it was a dumb decision, let's just say that. So yeah, that's the 11 challenge. Any of you guys that are in Utah that want to give that a try, let us know, and or let me know. I'd love to come record you doing it. I think it'd be awesome. I won't do it again, but I would like to try the one chip challenge potentially. So hey, if one of you guys wants to try that with me and be a guest star in a video, then let me know. We can work something out. Oh man, see, aren't these so much better? Alright, so we're gonna find some hopefully really obscure veggies and fruits that we can use for juices. Because for those of you guys that don't know what juicing is, for this whole next week, I'm going to be doing nothing but drinking juice. I need to find different things that I can put in those juices throughout the week. So I'm probably going to have to come back here multiple times because veggies just don't go that far, and I want them to be as fresh as possible. So I heard once to check if a pineapple is ripe, you do this. If you pull the leaves out from the middle and they come out relatively easy, supposedly that means it's ripe. We'll see. Sounds good? I never understood why they always put the fruit and the veggies first. So in other words, that's all the stuff that's on the bottom of your cart. Because let's say you're shopping at a bulk store such as this, and you need to buy 3 pounds of mayonnaise. Well, you've already got your cart full of stuff. Where are you gonna put it? I don't know. Alright, shopping was a success. So now we're gonna go home, show you guys what I got, and we're gonna make up a juice and give you kind of my first impressions. I guess that'll determine how difficult this week is going to be. So if I didn't explain it clearly enough the first time, juicing, or at least for me what it's going to entail, is drinking nothing but juice, which consists of fruits and veggies, for each meal for the next week. So that and water will be the only 2 things that I ingest over this next week. I'm gonna do a before weight and an after weight after the week is done, and see if there's really that big of a difference. Another thing I wanted to mention before we get started, I'm just about home now, but before we get started on the juice and all that, is I really do want to know what other stuff you guys want to see. So take a second, even now while you guys are watching this, just go down into the comments and let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see more gun related stuff, you haven't seen a lot because as of now there's only my guitar video that's been up. But if you guys want to see more music stuff, if you guys want to see more stuff about guitars or about my guitars, or like a how to play such and such song kind of video, or if you want to see more stuff to do with guns, or if you want to see more stuff to do with this health and fitness stuff that I've been doing, just let me know. Like I said, I want to make my content not only fun for me to make, but also fun for you guys to watch. So any constructive criticism is welcome. I understand that, especially starting out, I make far from perfect videos, but I try and make them fun. So take that for what you will. I do want to hear your feedback, so let me know in the comments. And then, yeah, so let's get started on the juice thing. Well guys, here's what we got. Total for all of this stuff ran a little bit over 50 bucks. It's pretty awesome. So now let's make some juice. Alright guys, so the juicer that we're going to be using today is the Brentwood JC500 power juicer. It has an 800 watt motor, a dial that has both a low and a high speed, and easily disassembles into 7 separate parts, including the base. It also has a 1000 milliliter pitcher, which catches the juice and allows for easy pour into either a glass or a shaker cup. We've got baby carrots, tomatoes, ginger, an apple, a cucumber, wheatgrass, broccoli, kale, romaine lettuce, and then a spring mix of different kinds of greens. So this is our finished product. Obviously it's going to need to be mixed a little bit. You can see that there's some separation, but looks like a green smoothie. So let's see how it tastes. Say the smell, right offhand, smells really fresh. So I'm kind of looking forward to this. Cheers. Yeah, it's an interesting flavor. You can taste a lot of the cucumber that's in there, and I think since cucumber, of what I had as far as ingredients goes, cucumber and tomato were the ones that have the most juice in them. So it makes sense that those are kind of the flavors that I predominantly taste. But really though, it's not bad at all. I think that doing this for a week, the hardest thing is going to be not having solid food or fibrous food in me that actually fills me up, but just being on basically a liquid diet. Like I said, if you want to see kind of how this journey goes, make sure to follow me on Instagram. Please leave a like below, it really does help. And if you want to see more content, subscribe. As I said before in this video, make sure that you let me know what other kinds of stuff you want to see down in the comments below. Thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one.